The Six of Pentacles, yeah, they really want to come forward here with some movement, and then, give you love, give you their cup of love, have this union with you here. So I feel like this person with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords, I feel like they're being strategic about when to come forward towards you. I feel like there might be situations this person needs to get themselves out of. But I think this person is feeling like they need to maybe let go of some manipulative behaviors, and maybe they're looking at how their manipulation has kind of left this situation to the manipulation maybe has affected this connection. Maybe they have been a bit deceitful, or maybe like not being honest about their feelings or something, and so they're like recognizing maybe how it's caused them to be alone here, like that behavior. I kind of see the Three of Wands as like a pre-union, so they're kind of seeing how like if they want this union with you, they kind of need to let go of this behavior. And I think this is like kind of starting off afresh as like a new person, getting in touch with their more like divine side. Let's see, we have the Temperance and the Five of Swords, and I think this could even be an apology for some of you guys, because Temperance is about balancing things out. This person's feminine and masculine energies, I feel like, are harmonizing, and so I think it's causing them to look back at how they've acted in this relationship, and maybe starting to own up to their behaviors and stuff. And so I could see this coming, like an apology coming in. Perhaps this person has already apologized, but I feel like that's how they're feeling. Like they're feeling like they need to apologize. They want to make things right between you. I feel like that's definitely what they really want to make things right, is how I'm feeling. Four of Cups and King of Cups. So this person has really deep emotions for you, like deep love for you. But this Four of Cups kind of indicates maybe they are holding back, especially with the Four of Coins here. Queen of Pentacles. I think this person feels very committed to you in the heart space. Like they see you as their partner. I feel like even if you guys are not in union, I feel like they view you as like their partner, if that makes sense, like their beloved. Let's see, we have the Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So this person really wants to come forward here with a reunion. Definitely with the Lovers, I think that's picking up. They really want to have physical contact with you, intimacy with you. I'm not going to read the Three of Cups as a third party. I feel like it's more like, again, like a reunion. They want to reunite this connection. Let's look at the Four of Cups and the Four of Coins. Okay, so what's blocking Pauline's person from coming forward? Let's see. So we have Three of Swords, Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. I think this person wants to kind of take things slow and maybe kind of, again, like try to see where you're at here, because I think they're kind of afraid that you're going to reject them. Let's see. Yeah, I think this person is afraid of rejection. I think they're afraid that if they came forward, you might be mad at them about this behavior in the past, and you might kind of just like cut them off or something. And so I think with the Knight of Pentacles, this person's kind of like hanging back and maybe trying to figure out where you're at. Maybe wait for you to give them a sign. Maybe they're waiting for you to reach out to them first, because I think this person's maybe a little afraid to peek their head out in a way, because they're scared that you're mad at them or something. Let's see. All right. How else is pile one's person currently feeling about pile one? Six of Cups. So yeah, they're feeling, I feel like a really sweet energy towards you. They could be recognizing this as a past life connection. I feel like they're getting in touch with their inner child now, maybe healing that a bit. The Six of Wands in the start. Okay, so yeah, this person really wants to have a new beginning with you, have victory with you here, because with the Star, you are like their hope and their inspiration, and I feel like they just think you're so beautiful and enlightened and divine. Let's see, how else is Pile One currently feeling, or how else is Pile One's person currently feeling about Pile One? How else is Pile One's person currently feeling about Pile One? Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles out twice. So yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, like, he is coming forward, but he comes forward kind of slowly. So this person might be a bit shy. And we have the Seven of Swords again. Okay, so yeah, again, this person might be in this energy of, yeah, hiding their feelings, being a bit deceptive here. Maybe kind of trying to fight their feelings off a little bit. And so it's like their fear of rejection keeps them, you know, defensive and kind of like manipulative, because they're afraid of like vulnerability, and that I think they're afraid of you seeing what's underneath their mask. But it keeps them trapped, you know. That's like this, all this fear, like overthinking, almost maybe negative thinking for some of you guys. But yeah, we have, let's see, the King of Cups came out, and we also have the Queen of Cups, but in a different deck. But yeah, I feel like that's like counterpart energy. You know, you're really beautiful. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out again, and I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is like the epitome of like the wife card, husband card, depending on your gender. But yeah, like that that energy where they love you and they really want to commit to you. And then yeah, Knight of Pentacles, they want to come forward with a commitment, but it's taking them some time because of all this like fear and like overthinking and stuff. Yeah, and then the Two of Wands can speak of like twin flames, two wands winning that union. This person seems like, again, like looking into the future, maybe trying to manifest this, waiting for their ships to come in. Because I feel like this person, with the Four of Wands and the Lovers and the Two of Cups and Six of Cups all coming out, definitely recognizes that this is like the union that's meant for them. And so they're kind of, I feel like, biding their time with this Knight of Pentacles and maybe waiting for some movement from you, or just the divine to kind of handle it. Maybe they're just kind of like letting the divine take the lead at the moment. The Three of Pentacles is, again, they're wanting that harmonization. I feel like it's like the triad energy of like your energy, their energy, and then, you know, spirit kind of guiding you both. Like they want there to be synchronization and like harmonization, and you guys to like work well together. But I think above all, they're also just admiring who you are as a person, with the Strength and Nine of Pentacles. You know, they really appreciate and value you as a person. I think you're getting in touch with your inner strength and your power. But you also have this like softness and sensitivity to you that I think this person really appreciates. You have like the perfect balance of like heart, centered, loving energy, but then you also have power, which is, it's important to have both, you know, not to be too in your power, but you know, not too soft, you know, like that perfect balance of like masculine, feminine energy within you. So I feel like you're really getting into that energy. Like I feel like the Strength card represents you, you know what I mean, like that that softness, but then the lion's strength as well, like that heart, but also the power. So you know, that energy is helping to manifest things, I think, and making your person want to draw closer to you. All right, let's see. What does your person want to say to you, Pile 1? What does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1? Trust that my heart will always guide me back to you, and trust that the divine is lighting my path home to you. Okay, so if this person has been off, or you know, in another situation or what have you, they just want you to trust them, that their heart will guide them back to you, and that the divine is lighting their path home, which I feel like is means that there's like synchronicities and stuff, and this person is starting to really wake up to this connection. What else does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1? You belong to me and I belong to you. Our hearts are forever united. So yeah, this person really does have that sense of you guys belonging to each other, you being the perfect match, and your hearts are always connected. I feel so much sweetness and bliss with you. Being in your presence feels like absolute heaven. What else does your person want to say to you, Pile 1? You are so lovely and sweet. You remind me that there is goodness in the world. That's very much like Queen of Cups energy. So you really are like an inspirational light in this person's life. What else is Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1? I need time to think and be alone so I can connect to source and awaken to my inner truth. So if this person is kind of holding back here, you know, out of this fear of rejection, it's like they need to get in touch with source energy so that they, you know, can work on those fears so that they are not so afraid of being rejected, you know, because they feel that, you know, they won't be rejected because they're strong enough within themselves. And that could be what the Strength card is about, is like them wanting to get into their power and their strength. Okay, let's see. What else is pile one's person in a state of pile one? I wish I could breathe you in and lose myself in you. So that's that kind of romantic energy, really, that Ace of Wands kind of just wanting to, yeah, really be alone with you. What else does problems person in the state of pile one? Let's see. I don't want you to know how much I cry about you and us. So this person with this Three of Swords energy might also be, feeling heartbroken about you. I wish you knew how beautiful I think you are. You are perfect to me. Sometimes I have dreams about you that are so real, and I get disappointed when I wake up and realize it was all in my head. So this person's been dreaming about you a lot. You are perfectly designed for me in every single way. Your heart is the lighthouse, and my heart is the ship, braving all the choppy waters on my way home to you. So this person is coming home, definitely. And then your sensuality drives me wild. Your body is what I dream of all day. And then I'm so afraid of my emotions, so I run from them. I don't know how to deal with them in a healthy way. So this person might have run from you because they were afraid of dealing with their emotions. Maybe they're just used to suppressing their emotions, so they got overwhelmed and they felt like they needed to get out of the situation. Let's see. What else does fellow person must say to pile one? Let's see. Let's see. I just want your love. Do you want mine? This love is holy, and I'm heartbroken. Okay, so they are feeling really heartbroken if you guys are in separation, and they're really saying, like, I really want your love, but do you still want mine? Which is kind of that question of, like, that fear of rejection where they're, like, scared that maybe you don't want their love, but then this recognition that this love is holy and very divine, and maybe that's part of what this, like, this regret of their actions is because maybe they're realizing that this love is like a holy love. This is very special, like once in a lifetime, divine union. And, if they walked away from it, they kind of, might have missed out on something really fabulous with you here. So I think that's why they do want to come back eventually, but maybe they need to heal themselves and forgive themselves or something for how they acted. Let's see. What else is Paolo's first minute say to file one? So they also want to say, I cherish you. So you are really important to this person. They do cherish you. I was born to love you. So they do feel like, you guys were, meant for each other and they were born to love you. You are the key to my heart. So this person feels like, you are the key to their heart, and like you are unlocking parts of themselves. And then I love your personality. So this person really adores you on like every level, and they feel like this connection was meant to be, even if they've walked away from it. It's like they still feel like this is a really important love in their life. Let's see. What is your or what is the current energy of this connection? We have honeymoon. So yeah, your person is really wanting to be alone with you and have like a honeymoon energy. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Let's see. And then free yourself. So maybe there is some sort of an energy of, freeing themselves from another situation. Or like, I feel like X could just be like X energy as well. Maybe you need to work on releasing an X from your past, or just energy that no longer serves you. It doesn't even have to be an X. Maybe it could be, like opinions of a family member, or just like something, there's like a release of something that was holding your person back, maybe holding you back. So yeah, it seems like this person's taking control back of their life because they really want this honeymoon with you. All right, advice for pile one, please. Okay, so we have romance. Let's see. We have romance, transformation, and healing. So, oh, a new beginning. So, Cupid's arrow strikes. So, that's very exciting. It's a very beautiful image. So, your person has been struck by Cupid's arrow. In this connection, they still, are very much in love with you. We have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So it seems like there's going to be like this honeymoon. Maybe this person's going to come back. It'll have a new beginning with them, and then transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So I feel like this love is perhaps in a transformative process. Perhaps if you guys were in separation, for some of you, this was like a preparation for union to come. And so, you guys both needed some time to heal, but maybe, this person will return once you guys have both healed enough and, purged enough that you guys can be in union here. All right, let's get you some charms. All right, pile 1. What does pile 1 needs to hear? Okay, so, with these cherries here, I feel like you guys are very connected. This is also kind of like a sensual symbol to me as well. We have a lot of these yogi tea bag things. We have accept the challenge you're facing. It may become your greatest gift. Trust creates peace. What can you appreciate in this moment, which is good. Gratitude is important. And then the principal ingredient of life is love. So a lot of advice coming through with the charms. We have this little fly, which is like kind of my card for like my symbol for like stalking on social media, kind of like being a fly on the wall, kind of checking you out, maybe subtly, trying to see where you're at. We have a rune. This one says journey. So this person might be journeying towards you. We have an R. We have this little cake, which is a reminder to, I think, enjoy the sweetness of life. There might be some money coming your way with this little acorn. I think that's about finances and maybe a reminder to save money as well for some of you. And then we have this little shamrock, which is about good luck. So I feel like there's good fortune here. Oh, this little charm says pray. So perhaps prayer would be good at this time. Maybe praying for a healing of your union. Let's see, we have the Virgo and the Leo charm. So this is the key to your heart charm. So yeah, this person, I feel like you do have the key to this person's heart. This person's maybe kind of locked their heart and shut down their feelings, but I feel like you're slowly opening them back up. We have an 8 and a 4. So the 8 is about, could be about finances, hard work, but also that infinite connection that you share. And the 4 is about stability, kind of like 4 of Wands energy. We have bridging. This comes out a lot, but this is about, I feel like, bridging the gap between you guys. We have this horse, and this horse looks like it's taking a leap of faith here. So maybe that's what this person is preparing to do with that Knight energy. This is a reminder of the love of our Creator for us, and this is, a very divine love connection. Yeah, your person's cleaning their stuff up, cleaning up their act, and then this is kind of my, maybe this person is looking back at their actions and realizing maybe they're a bit of a stinker in the past sometimes, and feeling a little regretful here. All right, Paul 1, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. So please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye. Hello, pile 2 hasn't going. So I'm going to look into how your person is currently feeling about you. How is Faltius person currently feeling about pile 2? They fell out very nicely and neatly, so I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Whoa. So we have the Star, the Knight of Swords, the Sun, 2 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so let's see, how's your person currently feeling about you? So they are, I feel like, kind of worshiping you here with the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. I think you're really in your power, focusing on yourself, doing well for yourself. And this person is really, I feel like, impressed by your ability to, be resilient and remain hopeful and beautiful. I feel like despite situations, I feel like your person just is really in a state of admiring you here. I think this person thinks very highly of you, and they're feeling a lot of admiration for, I feel like, your intuition and your connection to the divine. They see you as a very, I feel like, wise, elegant sort of soul. It's like you're like a master of the esoteric and the ethereal, but then also with the Nine of Pentacles, you know how to handle yourself in the 3D as well. And I think that really impresses this person, that you can be so connected to source, but still be very grounded is what I'm intuiting. So with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like this person, I feel like this person really is wanting to charge towards you here and make an investment in this connection, because maybe they feel like there's been too much stagnation here. Maybe they haven't, made a move, and they're getting a bit bored in their present life, and they kind of feel like, they need to make a change here. Like, maybe they can't keep waiting on divine timing, and they need to maybe make some action here. So I think your person is really feeling like they want to make some decisive, quick action towards you, and maybe stop waiting around for this connection to just happen on its own. Maybe they realize that they need to do something about this, this love here. And with the Sun and the Page of Wands, this person is really, I feel like, awestruck by you, really seeing your power. You're very magnetic to this person, and they're just, again, it's like it's like staring into the sun with you. You're very radiant, powerful sort of person. It's like hard to ignore you is what I'm hearing. Like, you just can't look away from you. You're very, very magnetic. Very powerful. And so this person is feeling just a bit like in awe of you is kind of the vibe. Like the page is kind of just like staring up at the sun and just like, wow. So this person is definitely admiring you a lot. If the Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups, I feel like this represents that this person is choosing love. It's like maybe they're taking this blindfold off, and they're realizing that, they really do love you. Maybe they've kind of been in meditation about this a lot. Maybe they've taken some time to themselves, but they are aware that they love you, and that the loving choice is with you, and that choosing themselves and choosing love is by choosing you, it's like they're choosing love and choosing their happiness and choosing this, Ace of Cups energy, this Holy Grail energy. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So this person, I think, really wants to come forward, have a new beginning, have a stable foundation with you. This person really wants to be with you for the long term. So it's like once they come forward, they want this to be like for life, essentially. This person might have already come forward. This could even be about perhaps proposal of marriage for some of you guys, depending on what stage you're at. But yeah, this person, I think, has really decided that you're the one that they want to spend their life with. They're ready to settle down, is what I'm hearing. So we have the Moon and the Seven of Cups. I think this person has really gone within and gotten in touch with their feminine energies, their intuition, and it's helping them make this choice, this choice of union with you. Let's see, we have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this person recognizes that this is a soul level connection, that you are their wish fulfillment here, that, nothing would make them happier but to, have this Ace of Cups with you, and then, even transition this into the Ten of Cups with you. So with the Judgment and the Queen of Swords, this might involve cutting some stuff out of their life that no longer serves. I feel like the Queen of Swords knows how to end situations that, don't feel good. I really feel like this person is, like getting in touch with their feminine energies here with the High Priestess as well. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is their energy. So it's like they're getting in touch with the feminine side of logic. So they're being able to make decisions from like a heart-centered place. And with the Judgment, this is about awakening, sudden realizations. The Five of Pentacles could indicate that if this person is not in your life, they are really feeling that absence of you, especially if you guys are just, maybe there's just a sense of this person feels like a bit distant from you at the moment, or if you're not able to be together in a physical for whatever reason, they are feeling like your absence in their life a lot. Let's see, how else is your person currently feeling about you, pile two? How else is pile two's person for any feeling about pile two? So we have the Page of Wands again. So that is about, I feel like, starting the hero's journey, coming towards you, perhaps reaching out for communication as well. We have Temperance and Death. So this person is going through some sort of a really major transformation in their life. I feel like the result of this sacred union with you is, a lot of ego death and a lot of integrating new frequencies and stuff. So this person is really getting some angelic help with this. Okay, so yeah, your person definitely is, desiring to make movement towards you. Honestly, for a lot of you, they could already be pursuing you here, but if not, there is, with the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, this is, there is a huge desire to come towards you, a lot of physical passion. Your person is really desiring to be physical with you here, to pursue you, to come towards you. So yeah, with the Empress as well, they're finding you extremely attractive and extremely beautiful, and they just feel like you're the person that it was meant for them. And the Empress is very irreplaceable, and they don't feel that energy with anyone else, is really what I'm getting. All right, perfect. Let's see. What else does your person want to say to you, pile two? What else does your person want to say to you, pile two? This would just like bounced out. I can't help daydreaming about you every hour, every minute, and every single day. So this person does daydream about you. I feel like they just find themselves, drifting off and just thinking about you a lot. Let's see, what else does your person want to say to you, pile two? It's a bit too many. Let's go with this one now. Let's see. I am making a plan to return to my eternal lover. So this person is making a plan to return to you. Perhaps they already have. What else does your person want to say to you, pile two? I crave your kiss, your touch, and your beautiful voice in my ear. So they are definitely really wanting, again, physical union here with the Nine of Wands and all the wand energy. You are my love. You are my light. And then you are the love of my life, my destiny, the one I know I was born to be with. So this person is really waking up to that fact, and I feel like they know that this connection is once in a lifetime, and that you are their empress. You are the empress to their energy, or to their emperor. I mean, let's see. What else does your person want to say to you, pile two? Let's see. I don't want you to give up on me, even though I make it hard to love me sometimes. So this person might feel that sometimes maybe they act out, or they do things that make it hard for you to, accept them and stuff. And like maybe they are difficult at times, and they are saying that they don't want you to give up on them, even if they're difficult sometimes, and they, I guess, are really asking for forgiveness. And then I want to manifest you into my life because I know you're the one made for me. So this person is wanting to manifest you in the physical. This could be literal, like manifestation methods, or it could just be coming towards you and just having you in their life. What else does your person want to say to you, pile two? You are so strong. So this person, again, really admires your strength as a person. I need to fix things between us, and this connection stresses me out a lot. So this person might spend a lot of time kind of worrying about this connection, because, this you are like their destiny and the love of their life. So they're kind of worried about, how things are going to work with you, I think, a lot. But they do really want to fix things between you, return to you. What else does your person want to say to you, pile two? We came to Earth to be together, so they do feel like that sense of yeah, destiny here, that you guys had a soul contract, and you decided to meet here on Earth for a mission as divine counterparts. What else is your person going to say to you? Oh, a bit too many. Let's see. I love you for who you truly are. So they love you. They love your soul. They love you for who you are on the inside. Let's see. I can't stop loving you. So no matter what this person, feels like they can't stop loving you. And then you're precious to me. So you are this person's, precious treasure. And, they're not going to be able to stop loving you. Let's see. What is the current energy of this connection? Pile 2. We have getting to know each other and playfulness. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and then to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like you guys are both getting in touch with your inner child energy, and it's allowing you to feel playful. I'm kind of hearing like Teenage Dream by Katy Perry in my head. So it's kind of that sense of like returning back to, like the feelings of maybe falling in love for the first time or being in love in your youth. And then I feel like there's this desire to get to know each other and your innermost selves. What else is the current energy of this connection? Pile 2. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like this is spirit telling you that, this is a safe connection, that this is, a person that you can trust. They have good intentions for you. And I think you and your person are both learning to trust this love. Let's see, we have, we'll just take all of those. So we have passion, reflection, and then these two as well. Okay, so passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. So you're really, I feel like manifesting this person, magnetizing this person with your, self-care and self-love. I feel like this person is feeling super magnetized towards you. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if you guys are taking some space from each other, it's like, time to reflect on yourselves. And then let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So exactly, like letting there be closeness, but also space. So I feel like you guys are finding that balance between wanting to be, all over each other all the time, and then having space to go within and work on yourselves. And then we have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this is probably my favorite card out of this deck, but you have this person wants you to say, or wants to say to you that, if you look within your heart, you can feel, how much they truly love you. Let's see. Let's get you some charms, File Fu. What does File Fu mean to hear? So, this is about love here. This is a little term in Japanese that says love. So there is a really deep love here. This is about the root chakra. So I feel like grounding this connection, as well as this tree, which I think represents stability. And I feel like putting roots down. So I think this person does want to settle down with you again. This says kinder. It's from a kinder egg. So it's actually kinder, but I repurposed it to say kinder. So also kind of looks like a person. So I think your person is learning to be kinder, like a nicer person, more compassionate. This says, know that you are a child of the universe. So, you are loved by your creator. We have this little tiny kitty, like mummy thing. So maybe your person is a bit like muffled. It's like they can't quite speak up at the moment. They're feeling a little bit trapped by their fear, maybe. We do have a wedding ring though, so this person could be proposing to you soon, or this could be resulting in a marriage eventually. Let's see, we have this Shamrock, which is about good luck. So I feel like this comes out a lot for how many charms I have. So I feel like there is a lot of luck in these connections. This little mushroom, which is about mysticism and shamanism. Do this snail, so your person's kind of slowly learning to come out of your shell. I feel like they're very, very sensitive sort of person of this fairy. So fairy energy surrounding you. If you're connected to the fairies. So we have this lotus, so this represents blossoming throughout the mud. So, I'm using, negative energy and transmuting it, and, using that energy to achieve higher states of consciousness. It's like you can use a lot of the triggers that come up in these soul connections to attain higher states of consciousness. If you can transmute that energy into positive energy, it can really jumpstart, your spiritual path. So you have this Torii gate, which is about purity. So I feel like your person is purifying themselves currently, maybe letting go of some things that don't serve them anymore, letting go of some behaviors, like I said, becoming kinder. So it could be about, letting go of, maybe not as nice words or energies. We have this little American flag, which is about freedom. So again, it's about sovereignty and freedom, and giving your person space, them giving you space to be your own people, and not crowding each other too much. All right, pile 2, much love. Thank you so much for watching, and many blessings. All right, bye bye, take care. Hello, pile 3, how's it going? I hope you're all doing super well. So see how your person is currently feeling about you. How is pile 3's person currently feeling about pile 3? All right, let's look into this. Okay, so we have the Lovers, beautiful. The Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, Four of Cups, Justice, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on with your person. So pile 3, how's your person currently feeling about you? So I feel like this person is like attempting to manifest this connection, and they're looking towards the future here, wanting the Four of Wands. I feel like the Three of Wands for me always represents like the pre-Four of Wands. So, I'm thinking about how to come forward to have this union with you, recognizing that you are a divine counterpart here with the Lovers, wanting to unite with you, feeling like this is like the destined path. Let's see. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So, let's see. I feel like this represents that your person is maybe feeling, I'm hearing like a feeling a bit, I'm hearing like battered in a way. So they're feeling a bit defensive. I feel like there's something in their current lives that is kind of stressing them out, and they're really wanting to, I feel like, get out of this situation. Like, there's some sort of, maybe a karmic situation or something in their lives that is causing them to feel kind of like just not great, kind of out of sorts, a little bit encroached upon, a little controlled. So this person's kind of putting up boundaries and perhaps deciding to walk away from a situation. I'm getting just an energy that this person feels a bit bombarded energetically by something. I don't think it's definitely not you. It's just some other situation. Like they're, really wanting freedom is what I'm hearing. They're really wanting to escape from something. We have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. So you guys might have had some sort of conflict here. This person might also be worrying about other energies in your connection. Maybe they feel like they're worrying about you being pursued by other people. I feel like this is kind of a card of jealousy sometimes for me. And this person is, I feel like, reflecting on your connection and perhaps regretful of how they treated you. Maybe they feel like they've hurt you or scorned you in some way, and they feel bad about it. I feel like they're fighting. Also, this could be about fighting themselves a lot, like kind of maybe being really hard on themselves about it. Kind of just like really, I feel like thinking about their actions and just really being hard on themselves about how they've acted is what I'm hearing. I mean, the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. So your person is observing you. It might be quietly, but this person is feeling very passionate towards you. Again, the Lovers, feeling very attracted to you. But with the Page of Swords, this is kind of like perhaps communication, but this can even be about a lot of stalking on social media. Maybe they're just keeping a close eye on you and trying to figure out where you are. We have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this person maybe feels like they kind of ignored this connection, or this is like a a really golden opportunity for love here. This was like love from source coming in with the Lovers, their destined partner. And then maybe they kind of feel like, they ignored it, but it's caused a lot of pain for them. Like, and if they are, this can even be indicative of running, if they are running from this connection, they're in a lot of pain. Like they regret running, and it has, it has hurt them a lot to have ignored this connection. And it's like they're kind of, I feel like out of fear, just not taking this cut, but it's causing them a lot of, I feel like, purging. They're kind of going through a lot, maybe having a dark night of the soul. We have Justice and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to balance things out with you. Two cards of balance, and Justice is Libra energy, which is interesting because we just had that beautiful Libra supermoon. So this could have been, particularly energy around the full moon. This is also a timeless reading, but just in case you're catching this right when I upload it, perhaps there was some sort of release emotionally around the supermoon. Maybe it kind of triggered a dark night of the soul for some of you guys. It might have really affected this person. They could be very sensitive to the moon cycles. That's a specific message for some of you, but yeah, they are wanting to, I feel like, bring balance, this connection, bring justice, maybe an apology for some of you guys. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So they are feeling like you guys are this power couple here. You're meant to be together. You're both super attracted to each other. There's a lot of passion and heat and chemistry here. And it's like they just can't really ignore how they feel about you. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is actually crazy. These next cards are insane. So we have the Two of Cups, which is, of course, about that union. And then look who we have. We have the Emperor and the Empress. So yeah, this person is feeling like you're their Empress, they're your Emperor. Take it as it resonates with genders, but you are their feminine energy to their masculine, or if you're the masculine watching this, and they're your feminine, you're their masculine. It's like they know that you two are just like this. You know what I mean? Your guys' energy is super synced. You guys have that that match made in heaven. So they are completely aware that you are their counterpart. So we have the King and Queen of Wands, which is crazy, the Lovers, and then the Empress and the Emperor. So this person is really feeling like you're their match, you're their perfect one. They are feeling very, again, burdened and like defensive right now as well. I just feel like this is like maybe their day-to-day life. This could be about karmic burdens, and they're kind of just like upset, I feel like, about something. And they're kind of wanting to like let it all go. I think let all this burden go, and then with this Page of Wands, like have a new beginning with you and kind of start afresh and more of a youthful energy. Like, just, they're done fighting and carrying this burden, just feeling like encroached upon. And so they're just, I feel like, wanting to release this karmic burden again and just, just have a new beginning, and just start afresh without all the unnecessary stress and, complication. Let's see. What else is your person currently feeling about you, pile 3? Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this person does see you as like perhaps the person that they feel like they're supposed to marry, someone they really would want to settle down with. I'm just really seeing that dog in that picture. So this person might feel like, they would want to like adopt animals with you, have a family with you. How is this person currently feeling about you, pile 3? Oh wow, the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this person is really wanting a victorious reunion here, a victorious connection, and then the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well. Super beautiful. So yeah, this person is really wanting victory here. They're feeling the love for sure. How else is your person currently feeling for you, pile 3? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they really want to, yeah, so 2 6s, and 6 is a number of love as well. So they really want to, yeah, basically give you their love, equal give and take here. They feel like, you're the one that they want to give their love to. They don't really want to invest in other situations, is what I'm hearing. So let's get you some messages and see what they want to say to you. All right, pile 3, what is your person going to say to you, pile 3? So we have, my heart beats so fast when you're around. You awaken my body on every level. So yeah, when you're near this person, it just like makes their heart beat really fast. I just really like you. And that King and Queen of Wands energy, I feel like there's just like so much, yeah, like passion and heat between you guys. We were born of the same divine spark. So this is my kind of divine counterpart energy. You guys, your souls were created, I feel like, in tandem with one another. Let's see. So what else does your person want to say to you, pile 3? I want you. So yeah, definitely that physical desire for you. My love for you is eternal and never ending. No matter what, I will always cherish and adore you. So this person is saying that, no matter what happens, they will always cherish and adore you. You are the only one I'm in love with. No one else will ever make me feel the way you do. And then I love you. So this person is feeling a lot of that love energy with you and realizing, you're the one that they love. They don't love anyone else. So yeah, I love you and I want you. That's really the energy. So I feel like this person is cut and dried here. Matter of fact. Let's see. Anything else they want to say to you, pile 3? I'm starting to realize all of my failed relationships are not just my ex's fault. Okay, that's kind of an interesting one. So maybe this person has had a lot of failed relationships, and maybe they're starting to realize that, maybe they need to take responsibility for how they act in relationships, and they can't just blame other people for, the relationship not working out, that they have to take responsibility. I feel like this is your person, really starting to own up to maybe their unhealthy behavior a bit. And look, I'm looking at the clock and it's 5:55 a.m. So it's pretty fun. Good vibes. Changes, transformations. Referring. Okay, what else is your person going to say to you, pile 3? Oh wow, so this is kind of the same energy. My love for you will last forever, and it's sometimes overwhelming knowing I will adore you for the rest of my life and beyond. So this person's just so in love with you, and it's kind of like, it's a little bit overwhelming for them. I feel like falling in love with you because they realize that they're gonna be super madly in love with you forever, kind of no matter what. So it's, it's a lot for them. I feel like this person maybe has never been in love before. I just want to commit to you and have such a strong and beautiful relationship. That's that 10 of Pentacles energy. So this person is really wanting to commit to you, which is super sweet. All right. Anything else your person wants to say to you, pile 3? You stole my heart, but I don't want it back. So you did steal this person's heart. I'm gonna explode. So that's kind of that 10 of Wands energy. Is it's like if they're kind of in a situation that they don't like anymore, or they feel like they're gonna explode. And there was also just feeling all this passion and love for you. This person's just getting, the tension is building, like kind of a volcanic energy. Your face is in my head all day. You're beautiful. I could stare at you all day. So yeah, this person is super attracted to you. I'm distant to protect myself. So if this person is acting distant, it's because they're trying to protect themselves. You make me believe in love again. Your electricity in my veins. So that super high energy connection. Let's see. You make my body hot. Okay, so a lot of heat. And then you got me in the mood. Okay, so that this person is feeling really, really, really passionate about you. Let's see. Let's get some additional messages. Anything else they want to say, you, pile 3? I don't want to leave. So this person is, I feel like if they did run, it's like they didn't want to or something. So this person doesn't want to abandon you. You're flawless. So this person does really admire you and think that you're really perfect here. Let's see. Anything else they want to say to you, pile 3? I want to give you all of my love. My heart only wants you. So yeah, definitely that feeling that, you're the only one that their heart wants. And then you make me feel blessed. So yeah, you make this person feel super lucky. I feel like they just feel very divinely blessed to have you in their life. Let's see. What is the current energy of this connection? Pile 3. On the floor, we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I think letting go and just kind of surrendering, as well as just continuing to do your healing while this person is, finding their way back to you. See, pile 3, like letting go of fear, trusting the divine, having faith. What else is the current energy of this connection? Codependency, addictions are affecting you romantically. What else is the current energy of this connection? On the floor again. Sorry. Forgiving and learning. So I think right now you guys are maybe taking a step back from each other to heal this controlling codependent energy, feeling good about yourselves on your own. And then learning to, I think, forgive yourselves so you can move forward in this connection. Let's see, what does pile 3 need to hear? Oh, this one just kind of fell out on top. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So I think that's what's going on is like, you're allowing yourselves, space because like if you think about a plant, it's like it needs, like you don't want to, oh gosh, it's like you need air, you need breathing room, you don't want to suffocate one another. Let's see. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. So yeah, forgiving and learning, if there's been issues you guys had in the past, I feel like letting those just kind of fade into distant memory. Because I feel like we all change as people so much so quickly that it's like there's no point holding on to resentment to people because most likely they've learned and grown from it already. And then criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So exactly that energy of just accepting each other for your your eccentricities and understanding that you both have things to work on. I think will really heal this connection energetically, especially if your person can feel that you're not, resentful or angry towards them. Sorry, throat chakra. It'll, I think, help them get up the courage to come towards you if they feel like it's safe. Because if they can feel your energy, and if you are not feeling, angry and resentful, it's like they're a lot more, I feel like, willing to peek their head around the door because they don't feel like they're gonna get chewed out, and then as they come towards you. All right, what is pile 3 need to hear? Okay, so this is about you two being very connected here, infinitely connected. We have this little dog tag that says angel. So I feel like your person does see you as an angel. Also has angel baby, so I guess maybe they would call you that. Maybe they like to call you baby. We have 4, which is about stability. And this little hedgehog, which is kind of my 9 of Wands energy, where this person is a little sensitive, so they kind of maybe have prickles up to hide how sensitive they really are. This is about new beginnings, new dawn. This is also the dawning of the golden age. We have 4, 11, and 8. So see, 4, I feel like 11 is like a portal, and then 8, I'm going to take that as like infinite possibilities. We also have this 7, which is not manifestation. So perhaps one or both of you is putting effort into manifesting this connection. See, we have this little kitten angel. So maybe you guys really love cats here. This connection is protected and preserved. Has a lot of longevity. I feel like your person's also reminiscing about your past. Perhaps the summertime is important for you guys. We have this little jack-o'-lantern, so perhaps Halloween is significant. I feel like your person would want to celebrate Halloween with you and like have like couples costumes. It's kind of like a random thing, but I feel like this person would really like to like have a fun Halloween with you. Maybe something will happen on Halloween with you guys. Maybe you'll see them. It's a long time away, but you know, it's kind of what I'm intuiting. We have this little duck, which is about, I feel like, moving towards you, swimming away from negative situations. To me, this is kind of a Six of Swords energy, which is like getting out of choppy waters. And we have this little chick, which is about, again, new beginnings. This is kind of page, I guess is like Page of Wands energy, where it's like that desire for innocence to return to this connection and let, you know, things between you heal and mend, and letting go of the things that came between you in the past. All right, pile 3, many blessings, much love. Please take care of yourselves. All right, bye-bye.